let me publicly make this clear on some things, because I have to remember that some people are unaware of how things work. Okay. When someone owns a large amount of land, right? And the person who owns the amount of land is requesting something from the city, right? They have to go about things by understanding the laws. It's no scam. It's no scheme. It's no plot. Okay? Stuff like that you have to come together about. Because if you're requesting, let's just say I have well water, right? But I request city water, right? It's not a plot against anything when you get denied for something and you don't have a cause or a reason. So of course the community has to agree, because the community was aware. Okay? You have to pay for pipelines. You have to pay for plumbing. You have to pay for it to be able to circulate throughout the whole area, right? You have to pay for inspection. You have to pay for the equipment. You have to pay the taxes. That's no scam. It's knowledge, it's truth. That's how it's supposed to be done. You have to go to the city hall for that. That's no scam. When you stay outside of the city limits, you have to go about things properly through the laws. You have to go about things a certain way. There's no scam. There's no scheme. There's no plot. There's nothing to that. If everybody agrees to one thing, then guess what? Together we stand, divided we fall. I've been dealing with a lot of people trying to block me due to my spiritual beliefs, and I had a lot of people who they think quite different from me. After you get through talking to me, they realize that, wait a minute, maybe the way I was treating her is a little far-fetched. She didn't mean any harm by how she is. People go through life only feeling their emotion only. I go through life feeling everybody's emotions and wanting to help. Because it's so uncommon. People will assume that you are faking it when you're really being real. So ironic. So I say and I do things so that I can protect myself as I'm working. It's not, I'm not dealing with people who just want to look good. I'm not just dealing with people who just want to make me feel bad. I'm dealing with people who want me dead. I'm dealing with people who want me locked up, detained. I'm dealing with those kind of people. I'm dealing with people who want to isolate me. I'm dealing with real life stuff every day. But every morning I wake up, I be myself. And it might be a little hard for some people to understand there's people like me out here. Maybe. I've encountered things before the age of 20 that people are just now encountering. This is not a game. And the things that people stretch themselves thin to try to prove against me by doing little stuff. You know why it doesn't affect? Because I've been through this before. I'm going over the same repetitive things over and over and over and over again. At this point, it's just annoying. So, for those who are offended by how I move, I apologize that you're offended. But at the same time, I have to do what I need to do. And if you know, it's kind of like you answer a question on an application, right? And they asking the question, have you ever done this, such. You don't know what it is. Are you going to check it? You're going to check yes because of you don't know what it is? That's common instincts when it comes down to certain things. Like, no, that doesn't resonate with me. So why would I hit yes? Why would I accept something in my life that doesn't resonate with me? Y'all gonna keep going on and on and on till you get enough. You're going to keep proving it on and on and on until you look like you were the problem. How long you going to carry this? Is it hard to say, you know what, let me just remove certain things, or let me just change this up, or let me just be apologetic about it, or let me just go about things differently? You want to fight fire with fire. If you do that to somebody who got their own thing going, just imagine how many people you have hurt along the way that never even said a word to you, but they will always remember how you hurt them. You got to remember, the same mental imprisonment that you're causing on someone else, it doesn't matter what walk of life it is. You have to remember, when you put somebody else in a mental imprisonment, you are the warden. So you are just as close to jail mentally as they are, because you're constantly placing them there. But you also got to remember how many people got you in a mental prison. It's so easy to ridicule and try to crucify somebody else. But how many people, have anybody thought about how many people may have that out on them? That's something to think about. People's life is not being placed on hold because they deserve it. Some people's life is being placed on hold because some people will not let up. You got some people out there who will gather a crowd of people to hurt one person All because in their mind, to the crowd, it's they did me wrong. But in their mind is, you're not leaving me with these people. They on nobody's side. I'm not going to keep going on and on about this. But, yeah. I speak up because I stand for something. You get mad all you want, but you really just mad at yourself. Because have some of these folks who really got an issue with me either don't know me at all, only knew 50% of me, never got a chance to know me, or they had their own issues and they wanted to project those things by deflecting. By using reverse psychology like that's going to work on me. It's not. I know what my life is going through. Don't nobody know your life better than you. So don't let nobody tell you what your life should be or who's doing what to your life. You do what you got to do to protect you. You have to have an equal balance of selfishness and selflessness. Y'all people